Sister Meeple here. At first I thought this was going to be a slow week, and it's definitely going to be slower than the last few, but there's still plenty going on. November 19th will bring us Miner's Lagoon. Miner's Lagoon is a resource management and worker placement game for 2 to 4 players. You will take the role of a mining corporation CEO and try to outcompete your opponents. There are 2 different kinds of workers, merchants and miners. Secret objective cards keep goals different from game to game, adding to replayability. On November 20th, the anniversary of the Mexican Revolution, we should see the second edition of Tierra de Libertad, the Mexican Revolution game. In 1910, the dictatorship in Mexico has ruled more than 30 years. The peasants live in deplorable conditions. Infamous laws deprive them of their lands and force them to work instead as tenant farmers and sharecroppers. The inhumane conditions in which people live encourage you to become a revolutionary, trying to change the country's constitution to incorporate the people's demands. Tierra de Libertad is a 90-minute game for 1 to 5 players. The second edition adds upgraded components including miniatures of the main revolutionary leaders, variable player powers, and a 1 versus all mode. Join the revolution, fight for noble ideals of justice and make friends along the way, but be aware that the ambition for power is strong and betrayal is the order of the day. Become the greatest revolutionary of Mexico to win. Next we have Badass Force. I don't really like the name of this one, but it does look like it could be a lot of fun. In this thematic game, you will be using technology to take the appearance of various historical characters like Bruce, Uma, and Arnold. Now these caricatures don't represent real famous people, they just look like them, right? Yeah, sure. Each character has a different special power, and there are various weapons they can use. Bluffing, guessing, hand management, and tactics combine for what has the potential to be a hilarious game. The last Kickstarter I have down for November 20th has a more serious theme. Reich Busters, Project Vril, is set in late December 1944. The Nazis have discovered Vril, a source of energy that can control all types of matter. Vril is used for light, power, and destruction, and if the Nazis master it, they will be unstoppable. The Reich Busters are a group of people working together to make sure that never happens. In this cooperative campaign game, each player is a member of the Reich Busters using stealth, hidden actions, acquired items, and of course combat, to achieve each objective. You can also set up a random raid map for one-time adventures. November 21st, Borders of Kanto will be relaunching. Borders of Kanto is a charming tile placement game. Following an outbreak, leaders of competing clans are trying to rebuild Kanto by claiming chains of allied states and building wealth and abilities. Be prepared for perils including states still dealing with plague and mysterious islands. Some of the things they have changed for this relaunch include shipping cost redistribution, a new print-and-play backer option, and a solo play stretch goal. I'll be back next week for more upcoming Kickstarter news. Subscribe below to make sure you don't miss it.